Oh yeah, we at Davai Park now. We're still driving up this like fucking 2-mile long road just to get to the AO. It's like completely dirt and shit. But I think I remember this curve. We're in front of the entrance now. Soon, if I'm not mistaken.
Davai.
Davai, Davarish. Bashli. Do we? Isn't there a gate there? Because I know there's a clearing right before you get there.
We're not there yet.
Shit.
There we are. Close.
Ah, yes, comrade. We are now here.
Oh my god.
Wow, look at all these dust on the trees.
Comrade.
Holy shit, comrade. Alright, time to park that shit up.
Assuming they have parking, otherwise we can park out here too.
I think parking on the side of the road is fine.
Yeah, I don't want to have to drive up there because they might have.
Look at that NATO ski tent. It's so terrible.
Because last time we parked up on the hill and it was kind of difficult to get to.
Alright, I'm gonna take out some of the canned food if you don't mind, and I'm probably gonna layer up because I feel a little chilly.
Our ranger's gonna go PTSD. Can you turn these in my backpack?
Anything for you, babe.
So to reiterate, you have it back, and just ready to slip it. So it slams forward. That's it. Alright, let's stop wasting mics now.
Sounds good. Alright, we're done.
Okay. Let me get you a couple of mats.
Go get the adapter. It's in the truck. It's on the battery.
What's up?
Don't lose them, but I won't be too mad if you do because they're
That's
cheap.
fine.
It's fine.
Nice.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna check out my Mosin real fast.
Well, it's
762.
760.
Okay. I have more mats.
I'm loaded up.
How many knives do you have, Wart?
7.
Nice. To get to that point. Alright, good. We would have had more blanks, but
That sucks, dude.
I know.
Yeah, I'm running low actually. Well, if you're standing.
Stupid asshole.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
I came here to
I know.
yell at you and thank you for taking it. Because I probably would have died last night if it was still there. Yeah, I shoot twice last night and once this morning.
I'm still drunk for you.
Hey, Alan.
I am still.
Got everything okay?
Like, I drank
I'm excited, man. Are you?
I'm excited. It'll be an awesome day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Dude. Oh, you're not running the SVD?
I don't have a link for it. I forgot it. So I might carry that thing around in my hand. No.
I angled mine, but not that bad.
Yeah, I don't want to get.
Wow!
Oh, look, hey, can I
I do not have Tommies. Or,
can I grab a multi-tool from someone?
no. Didn't have a kid yet?
My phone's dead. I got a Kniff. So I don't know anything from him.
I'd call it
Going up there. We're going up there. I'm just getting everybody together.
Michael's lounging there. And now we lost Tommy Watson, Sean, something.
I'm recording everything right now.
You seem to do pretty well for yourself for that.
Yeah.
Pollock is terrible.
I do like throw shit on eBay and it goes for super cheap.
I don't. Where does he get his shit though? Because he's not anywhere near any Navy SEALs.
The last time I had something, you heard of Logan CPC, right?
Logan Thornings?
Yeah. Basically, Logan was like, dude, check this shit out, and it was sell all this shit for super cheap. It was. I think I showed you the multicam lot a while ago. Well, I got that all for $300, including the CPC, and like a ton of other shit. I ended up selling everything. CPC and like
Everybody?
Yeah, like 3 ranks of command.
Are we making formation?
Yeah, fall out.
Johan!
Make a line to my left.
Rota! Smir!
Verna! Pasho! Pasho!
That is your distance. We base up the guy in the front.
Kevin, other side.
I like this. This is like really.
No, Kevin, god damn it.
Fall in at the end.
Let's go, Ruski's falling!
Davai!
Davai!
Jello!
Hello, we are waiting, cousin.
Formation. Everyone not here gets Navy camo digital blue.
Okay, get hey, you fucks in back, find spot and grid of people, put yourself in it. Spot in back is only for officer. Okay? You must get in one of 3 ranks and behind or in front of or next to other man or woman.
It doesn't matter. Like we're not. Lady boy. No. We're just saying. We don't hate. We are all
You guys
progressive.
just like give me a count of the dudes in your rank so we know how many we got total.
5.
Second squad, 5 men all up. Duh.
Push down.
Cover down behind someone so we're all in. Yeah, there you go. Makes counting easier.
Yeah, your counting's hard.
Stand directly behind someone else in one of the 3 ranks.
I have too many.
Come all the way. Yeah, just jump in on the end here. Go down the left side.
I'm awkward.
Keep
Keep going.
Come on, guys.
Keep going.
It's not hard.
There's
It's
no one in
fine.
front of you. Step up to the front. There's no one in front of you. Just step forward. The lieutenant is very angry this morning. Stand behind somebody. You guys in the back there, get behind somebody. Do one of the 3 ranks, get behind
One
somebody.
of these 3 lines of people, just
3
fall in there
ranks.
and then line up behind someone in front of you and check out his gear.
Yes, okay.
1 pouch.
Does everybody have everybody they came here with?
Yes.
Does anybody know any Ruskies that are supposed to be here that aren't here right now? Who?
There is a couple of guys in the parking lot.
Up there, up top?
Yep.
All right, we'll go get them as a group. All right, will you guys recount and then get rolling. Anybody want some vodka?
Squad 1, 7 all up.
Pass it back.
7, squad 2.
Oh, 5.
You got 5?
I got mine.
7, 7, 5.
Great.
Guy left.
Fantastic, we have 19. All right, Tavares, welcome to the Russians. Hurrah. We just do this so we all know where we are and we look more squared away than the other team because that is an integral part of this. Okay, okay, Davai! Okay! For sure! Everybody give these guys a round of applause. Okay, so now we got 21. Plus me and the LT 23, right? Perfect. 23 Russians.
4 more other than that.
McGee! That breaks down into 1 easy squad of 23.
You know, they got
Saws
some
in the
fire
front,
retardant spray.
spears behind them.
Fuck,
He's like, oh,
See the picture online of the guy with wearing these Ricochet? Fucking hit his glasses. Yeah, because they're in motocross. We had a logging crew.
Sorry.
You are the courier and we must shoot you.
You guys were wearing the access part.
Joe showed up. Fobs, you know, there's no firing in the fobs, mags out. So we need to make sure we're keeping each other honest and checking each other at the fobs, because that's the place where we're not shooting. The NATO fob is going to be all the way past this porter john, basically where the Russian camp was last time. So there's no shooting there. On Russian fob is going to be down here where they camped out overnight. We really would not be over there at all, NATO, so don't have to worry about their fob. Just understand that all the cars, no shooting around down there. All right. Cool. Chow and hydration, that needs to be continuous among squads. All right, so make sure everyone's remaining hydrated. It's gonna get pretty warm out here today, and make sure you guys are getting food in you, because we don't need any heat casualties. People falling off the deck. All right, comms. Everyone knows the comms, right? Everyone read the player packet? Do I need to go over it? Okay, 1 and 4 are Russian channels. All right, so those are designated to you. If you have comms, internal SOPs that want to go to different
If you want to use like 23 within your squad, that's fine. But if NATO's happen to be on 23 too, they're allowed to scramble your shit and use that channel as well. However, 1 through 4 is designated only for Russia. 5 and 10 are admin. 5 or 6 through 9 are NATO. All right, so those are designated for comms. All right. Ammo, we're gonna be giving ammo and like squad distribution. We'll give them a squad resupply. Make sure the squad leaders, you gotta give your ammo accordingly. So every person has, equal amount of ammo, so everyone can be effective in the fight. Response, that's the same thing. We'll be going this internally. You have your guys'. But who has any questions about the response?
Take care of that in a second.
They're handing out ammo. Hey guys, they're handing out ammo. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, here for prescription of drugs.
I like that.
Hey, the ring! Hey, John.
Yo! Hey, I need to talk to the regiment now.
Got Fox and you.
Go regiment. Do it. Roll up the back too. All right. Part 2.
What is good those guys? All they're good. Super Hung is over there. And then some other dudes.
Alan! Yeah, regiment, over here. Hey. Kid? Can I talk to them? Grab your gun? Grab your gun. Grab your gun.
Okay guys, the matter is pretty serious. So that leads me to my first point. When you hear somebody shouting, "Ruski soldaty na меня, Rote Smirna," gather up. It's not because we're trying to be assholes and like have a bunch of group times all the time. It's just this is a more effective way to disseminate information, right, when everybody's together, instead of having to tell like 20 disparate groups. The reason we kicked the shit out of NATO last time and the reason we're gonna kick the shit out of them this time is because we all fought as one group.
Because we have 13 PKMs.
But also because we fought as one group. A lot of teamwork. Because the numbers are basically even, but those guys are going to fight as like 8 or 9 different, CFAC teams.
Organized chaos.
And we're going to fight as one fucking big ass Ruski unit. And we're going to swamp them together as one big group, which is what we did last time and it fucking worked, right? Who was here last time? And we kicked the shit out of them, right?
Kick the fucking shit out of them.
Because like, it doesn't really matter what crew we're from, whether you're Russian into a one of the different chapters or your strike ball, or you just showed up here and you don't know what's going on. Welcome to the gang, right? We're all in the same fucking gang. That's no big deal. So, what we're gonna end up doing is we're gonna have one recce element. It's gonna be 6 to 9 guys, probably 6. We have 39 people total, so we're gonna have one recce element with 3 teams. Basically, gonna use those 3 teams to find out where the contact is, right? So we're gonna have basically one walk in the ridge, one walk in the left downslope, one walk in the right downslope. That's all we really need. Somebody's gonna find we're gonna use them for is to move out as a screen about 150 meters in front of us, identify enemy positions, report back to the main effort, which should be a 30-person element with 3 squads of 10, right? and then we're just gonna take that 30-person element and roll the smallest one first. Everybody tracking? Because like that's how we're gonna just fucking kick shit. Is when we have 30 people in a 100-meter lane, and the first 10-man squad goes in, and if we don't hear them all yelling Vragu beat, we just send in the fucking second one and the third one right behind it. We'll get to the rest of that in a second. This is the Russians, right? Okay, because they're gonna try and do a bunch of other shit and like maneuver squads. Okay, this thing has like max effective range of 100 feet, right?
Yeah.
So we all need to be within about 100 feet of each other. Am I right?
Yeah.
To have mutually supporting fires, we all need to be about in a 100-foot lane with this main effort shit. Okay. Now we may break up and do flank attacks. You know, if we've tried a frontal attack and it's not working, we'll end up going to some sort of flank attack. But don't worry so much about that because you're going to get a lot of direction from leaders on the ground. I.e., we'd have already made that assault. Somebody's going to be put on a support by fire line. There's going to be a leader there, and then some leader's going to pick you or your squad up and lead you on a flank attack. So don't worry about some SOP for that at the moment. I do want to talk about a couple SOPs that we do use in the RR, and they seem to kind of work at most games when everybody's operating together. And that's cheesy as fuck, and Vic Fox already pointed it out to me. It's really fucking cheesy. But when you smoke it, dude, when you see somebody and you know you got them, yell Vragu beat, right? As loud as you can. And everybody around you echo what that dude said. The reason we do this is A, they don't know what we're saying. They're just like Call of Duty, fuck you guys. But B, it lets everybody on your team know that you're up, you just smoked a dude, and where you are. It also lets everybody else know, right? Like if there's some squad behind you getting ready to go into the breach after you, they can hear that you're winning. They can hear where you are. They can hear where the whole squad is. So they don't come rushing through your lines. They go around to the furthest left or right, dude. Yeah. Right? Because they can hear where the guys are. If you get hit, yell something like Zarodinu, right? So everybody knows, okay, a dude got hit. They don't know what you're saying. Just keep shouting it. Then we know you're hit. We can listen and hear what's going on with our squads, right? So everybody knows. When you shoot somebody, you say what? What do you do if you hear somebody say it? Right, okay.
How do you pronounce that?
It's like V-R-A-G beat.
Vragubit?
Vragubit.
Vragubit.
Vrag means enemy. Obit is like obituary.
Okay.
And of course, if you're like sneaking up on somebody, you don't have to yell it, but you know.
You can whisper it to them like really close.
Yeah. If you're in a squad in a fight, definitely shout it out and echo commands. Right?
Yeah. If you're in a big line, it definitely helps.
Yeah, it is.
Rubber knife scalp.
We should rubber knife scalp him for sure. Okay, everybody, right? That's generally our all-purpose word for we're attacking. You can also say pashli, meaning like we're all going. If you hear someone yelling akuji, which I think means like surround them.
Hello! The Americans.
Akuji literally means attack them from the flanks, which is not what we need it to mean, though. It's whatever. Hey, Fox, what would you say to make a perimeter, though? Like, if you wanted people to fall back and make a perimeter.
Занять оборону.
Okay. Занять оборону?
Take defensive position.
Занять оборону?
Занять оборону.
Занять оборону.
So maybe just one word we can use?
Can we just say занять?
What is like take?
How about perimeter?
Perimeter is perimeter in every language.
Oh, really?
Shit. Say with a Russian accent. Perimeter. Perimeter.
Okay. So if you hear somebody yelling for perimeter, right, that means that we're going to disengage, find your squad, find the rest of the group, find the rest of the group and get together. Objective. Now, the general flow I want for attack, right, is, and this is really critical for squad leaders, but also if you're assisting the squad leader. If you're assistant squad leader, you're taking care of a 4- or 5-man team within the squad, you really need to remember that once we attack, we don't just keep fucking going, right? We stay with our element. It's more important that we have unit cohesion than we chase some dudes down, right? If we push a squad off an objective or a platoon off the objective and they run away from us, that's fine. Take the objective, get security, reconsolidate and reorganize. There's a couple critical things that I need from the squad leaders today is lace reports. Lace reports, because ammo is critical and water is critical, right? Who doesn't know what a lace report is? It's okay, be honest.
It's L.
I don't. Okay. L is liquids. Okay?
Liquids?
How much water? Ammunition. How many BBs?
Cigarettes?
Casualties.
Oh, casualties?
It should really be like lace. casualties. So like, hey, we had 9 guys, now we got 6. I don't know where the other 3 is. That sort of thing. And equipment. We got a gun down, our radio's not working, whatever. But we need to know those things. For ammo and water, it's probably easiest to just use, red, yellow, and green. Right? Green being good, green meaning full load, yellow meaning half load, red meaning, yeah, we're on the last mag or something.
Let me borrow your knife.
Okay? You can send it to me numerically, but just average out what dudes have per mag. Please do send, though, if you know exactly how many, you can send MG ammo estimates, when you're giving your lace. Like, I'll give a lace where I say, oh, we got... Hey.
Third squad! That way. Get out of the fucking foxhole. This spot's mine. This is my house, and get out of it! First squad. Unless you're injured or wounded. Get up. Move one up. What?
You guys just hold right here. Yeah.
Sit on this, go. This is the CCP now. What?
Help from Kyoshi.
What do you need?
Do you know anything about airsoft guns?
Kind of. What's going down? And if you jam it back in there, you're gonna fucking damage the nozzle.
Okay, cool. Hey, where's the ammo?
Hey, get your shit on. Let's go.
Where's the ammo at?
The ammo?
Yeah.
Fucking A. I'll have Dan bring it back. Are you completely out? Completely? We'll grab some shit from your buddies and move that way. We'll get some ammo in here. Once we get some ammo... Yeah, get into the... No, I'm getting it. Make sure everyone in our squad...
How you doing? Good? You guys good?
Yeah, we're good now.
How you doing?
Nate's guys are gonna move out.
Good.
Well, as soon as you come over and bump Roscoe's guys, he's gonna follow Nate's guys. Then we're gonna come over and bump you. Yeah. So you guys are gonna be able to security. You're very cool.
Dennis, keep your gun up.
Let's go. All right. Get your squad.
First squad.
Second guy coming with him.
Blue 2, be ready to move.
Roscoe, where are we moving?
Dude, I'm fucking... Like down and around.
Say shit, nigga.
We're going down to the right of White Rock. And then we're gonna come back up on it.
Blue 1!
That's a cool shot.
I got him.
We're all here. We're all here. No, we've got guys back there. Oh, that's red too.
Somebody in that bunker. Why
Okay.
left? Not us. Strike ball. Get up there. Whoa. Cover the left.
Get down! Get down!
Whoa! Straight down the hill.
Oh, then why am I over here?
That is a good question.
Drag out! Are you medic on medic?
Alan, watch our friendlies moving down the hill.
Medic with red too?
Blue 2!
Duh!
Contact with the recon platoon from the enemy, over.
What's his name, comrade?
Hey, Blue 2!
Duh!
Blue 2!
Duh!
Blue 2, you're gonna move around on the right and join Blue 1 over there.
Roger that. Move
Wait
now?
for your squad leader.
It's not a comrade, I lost my pen.
Blue 3, did everyone have ammo? Alright, that's good.
Hey, who needs medic?
Come here.
Hey, Roscoe.
Yeah.
Are you dead too?
I'm good.
Okay, now.
I am
good.
All right. Hey.
Vlogabit!
On the right
Vlogabit!
Blue team.
All right.
Alex.
Let's go.
Good. All right, Blue 2, we're moving.
Use that RPG.
Jeremy, hush off. Derek, we should pull back. There's too many of them. We're taking fire.
Derek's been hit!
Huh?
Съедки свои зоны. Утро добрым не бывает. Хороший завтрак помогает. Мак-завтрак Макдональдс.
Hey, yo!
Светик, ты что?
Cousin!
Мне фреш-ролл, хэш-браун и капучино.
Cousin!
Двойной фреш-макмаффин.
Hey!
Hey, yo!
Хорошо, день начинается.
Yeah.
Negative. Can you relay that information again, please?
I think he might be pinned down.
He has his red rag on.
Oh.
Hey, Sone! Is he in? Red rag.
Red 2 had it. Hey, we never got it back. Red, you guys have the ammo? Right there. What's that? Oh.
Yo! Oh! Contact! 12 o'clock, right there.
Your team doesn't have red rag.
Hey, kill the music.
Alan.
Yeah. There's a blue circle button. There you go.
Everybody drink. Kvass, calm down. YOLO. YOLO. County.
YOLO.
Very success. We almost fucking had it, dude. That NATO second squad swung in behind us and mopped us up because no one had a rear guard security.
No, we did, dude. It was just they had.
Guys right now.
Well, they had too many guys because we.
Hey guys, how quickly can we reconsolidate everyone?
That's what we're trying to do right now, and it's a ceasefire at the moment.
Okay. 15. We can fucking nail this right now, like with everyone that's here for sure.
Yeah. Brian, I have some. Strike ball, get everyone reloaded with that ammo.
Which one?
You should have it over there.
Got it. Hey, where are my medics at?
Yo!
Fox, how are you on tag?
We're in
Yellow.
Okay.
I mean, YOLO.
Yellow.
Other medics to be over
Yellow
there.
wing on tag. Okay.
I'm a medic. YOLO.
OJ Fruit Jam.
The butt pack?
Salt pack.
Hey, man.
What even?
Temporary CCP ceasefire sector. Everyone make sure you're drinking plenty of water. Squad leaders, make sure your fucking squaddies are hydrated. Can you grab...
Where's blue one?
Any flamers?
Nope.
We have a nice little grenade or
Buddy.
something you probably missed.
Anybody see blue one?
What? I had two guys fucking had this guy pinned down.
Yeah.
Just ran
Was
out.
that over on the hill?
Yeah.
When we came out, I saw that.
Yeah, you did?
Yeah, that was good.
I was like, keep his fucking head down.
It took like, fucking 10 seconds to go off. It's like a Polish
Yeah, I know. It's like, wait for it. No. I'm a professional, I know. Just wait. Yeah, seriously, wait.
1, 2. Where's the rest of red elements? 3, 4? 4, that's perfect. Fine. So there's 5 with me. Dan, how many you got left?
I got me plus 2 is 3, plus 2 more is 5. Yeah. We lost 1 had a gun damage, now he's photographer, so
Yeah.
that's good. 2 went back to the base.
No, only 1 at this point. I'm here. I got 1 back.
So we have 3 then.
Yes.
So 3, 6.
Do you have the
6.
Mega one?
6 from your 9.
Do you have the Mega one, dude?
So you've lost 3 guys?
I gave it to...
Yeah. We had
Sure.
one gun down and 1's back at the fob.
Yes.
I didn't see you.
And then we have... Well, is Alan, are you with us?
No, you were 3. That's a good thing, man, if you can't find me. Right?
Okay. So 1, 2, 3,
They won't either.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay,
I have 7. I have 7.
Okay. You got... How many you got?
All right.
That's it.
Fuck shit, get hit.
All right, so in theory, there's some scenario going on whereby some NATO dudes have cut off our CCP, and we have to go take it. But
I went back through there. There was no bit.
yeah, there's no one up there. So what we would, I guess, have to be doing is going and waiting somewhere for them, but we're not going to do that because we're going to take White Rock. That's what we wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do.
Horse it. Let's go up there and say, hey, game control says we gotta take it. We just all walk up there.
Weapon slung. Yeah. Jim knows you?
And gun down everyone. No. So what I want to do, guys, is get down into this low ground and hug the highest point we can where we can move under this crest as quietly as fucking possible. Go all the way around the backside to that hill up there and come up to White Rock from the rear with our entire force. And then use Blue 1 as a flanking element either on the left as we assault back the other way or the right, depending on what's going to work best. Everybody tracking on that? Okay. I'm going to take lead with red and lead the main effort. And Blue 1, you're going to be kind of our rear guard as we move through the route. Okay, we're going to need to really maintain noise discipline while we're doing this.
So like turn the radio really low?
Yeah, there's no reason, and no one's really going to need radios. Yeah. I mean, honestly, like, red and blue right now, keep your radios on you, but we really shouldn't need them, because if we're in the assault, Dan should be on the left limit of the platoon, and you should be on the right limit of the platoon. I should be in the center, with red pulling rear and backing up the center. If you got casualties, send them back to me. All the medics back here.
Roll past casualties, correct? Just keep pushing.
Yes, keep pushing. Keep pushing, we'll take care of the casualties.
We got a really yes.
Yep. Alright, let's go, guys.
I think it's bad o'clock.
Bad o'clock?
Time to get the bat out.
Fucking time, doesn't remember? Awesome. I want my fucking scorpion right now.
Up to the front, Alex.
You're not allowed to back there.
Go.
Check gun for
No, I want
pupils.
everybody up front.
Well, in theory, everyone can't be.
Wait,
up
whose
front.
shit is this back here?
Fox is
Our
the...
box. Okay, that's fine. They'll come get it themselves. No big deal. All right, let's go. Davai.
Davai. Davai.
Davai.
Keep quiet.
I'm gonna have first squad just run up on him.
Davai.
Okay. Yaranin!
Pashol! Yeah, go ahead.
Johnny, you up?
Let's go! We do not have all day! We're doing last Davai charge on White Rock Castle thing. Come join us if you can. Hurry, get here. Otherwise, after that, we do other things. White Rock, is that it? Yeah. White Rock, position White Rock.
Get him!
For sure, for sure.
Come on!
What are we doing now?
One guy has stabilized, go.
It's like carbonated high C.
Ranger.
Yeah, it is.
Hey guys, go back to the CO2 to respawn.
I literally got here 5 seconds ago.
Oh shit.
Is it not working well?
Let's move, guys. Not mine.
Yeah. Dennis, possible contact to your left.
NATO! If you're dead, go to the PD!
Ross.
That was sneaky.
Yeah. I didn't want to shoot this PD. That was too far.
We have.
I'm going to start bringing some
Yeah. Hey, vodka.
Ethan, damn, we gotta stay here. We
Fuck.
gotta defend this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
Where's
move
the rest
back.
of,
Make sure those motherfuckers are not gonna come behind us.
There's 2 guys back there.
All right. Hey, 2 Amerikanskis that way.
All right.
Okay, Bob.
We're fighting our way back.
Okay, we got Amerikanskis.
Go, come on!
Nathan.
Just grab your guys' stuff and meet us at the top.
Yeah, that motherfucker. That's what I thought was the old rifle. Stand out, guys. Stand out.
That neck had like a pocket.
We got contact right there.
Go! Come on!
Yeah, Stucky. That's Stucky.
Keep going, he's got me fucking pinned, you guys.
Guys, no one up here.
Yeah, just stay right there. Stay right here and fight for cover. Straight ahead, Russ. Can you see him?
Yeah.
On the left.
Yeah.
You need to get up. You see his direction?
Yeah.
Can you put some fire on so we can get to the corner over here?
Al, we're moving! Double time!
Hello?
You O'Brien, are those friendly? Yeah.
That's Alan right there. Oh, there's Alan. Oh, you're ahead of the curve.
This guy's right here.
Okay.
Ethan! I need you over here! Good! Stay put, stay put. We can defend you here. Warren!
Now, I lost my tourniquet.
Nate!
Sheet into bandages when we get back. Keep a shitload in my butt pack.
I got a shitload too, so we're good. Where we shot? In the face.
Hey, Kevin. Can you watch this way?
I got it.
You watch that way.
Keep moving Kebab back this way. Hey, Kebab.
Yeah.
Just keep moving and pulling rear and clearing through these bodies.
Rear bodies?
Yeah. You want us to as you guard rear.
Put that in here.
Yeah, okay. Search as you pull back.
All right, let's move.
Let's go, let's go.
Let's go.
Hey, Kevin, Ethan, OJ, Slobodan, search those bodies. Wait, we gotta do rear security while they search. Got it.
I'm American.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
How about you?
accurate.
Yeah?
Ethan, you get Mars, look at him.
The restrictions make the difference, man. They really do.
Okay, if I get all touchy feeling.
We did a game like this probably.
Search for ass, man. Search for ass, man.
Who are you? To the last one. First one? You silly Americans in all your pockets.
CCP.
Make the searches quick. We gotta pull back.
Woo! Woo! Rub my belly.
Play with tweak the nipple ring.
Guys, let's pull back.
Hold on, I'm conducting a search real quick.
Okay.
Blue one, blue one.
Blue one's way up there.
Alright, yeah, I got left behind.
Yep.
You okay with the search?
I already got welcome to the background. Ruski, soldat.
Hit.
Kevin.
SWAT 1. I was conducting searches.
Are you a bad guy? I tried to have a Russian accent. I couldn't tell.
Do we still have
Yeah.
Yeah, wreck the element. Yeah. All the info.
Right here.
Yeah.
Right on the peninsula. About 40 feet up from the road. I got you. There's a string of them. They're all, how many people did you see up there? We saw one dude sleeping down here, one guy fixing his gun over there. And there was a bicycle and a backpack with a radio going, but no one manning that shit. Everybody was forward.
Yeah, but one guy was shoveling boxes though.
That actually confirms stuff we already know.
Okay. All right.
But it's there.
Some of it's very useful.
It's there.
Yeah,
that confirms things.
Some boxes.
Yeah, that's totally spot on. Thank you.
It's a minimum of 3.
They just told me that admin-wise, but you just regurgitated.
To attack PCB, the CCB. So they moved it on top of the white rock. Right. I'm not quite sure, but we didn't see the mortar.
All right,
but
is
we were
everybody
getting
here?
mortar fire in the CCB. We got eyes on that. Okay.
There was just a count of NATO casualties.
Oh yeah.
And elements that they had. Yeah. Looks like casualties was 34, 39.
We weren't counted.
We
We have a minimum of 3 in recon that probably had nobody counting us. Nobody ever found us.
That means all of us died.
We came back here.
Okay, guys. It's briefing time. First, I want to do a quick review of stuff that we did earlier. So there's definitely a couple things that I think I did wrong that I want to change, and there's some stuff that we all did wrong collectively as a group that we need to change. We're moving into a different phase of the operation now, obviously. We're trying to establish a patrol base here, follow-on operations. If you guys don't know, who knows the difference between a FOB and a patrol base? What is it?
A FOB is basically a forward operating base. That's where a lot of the units are actually housed for a long period of time. A patrol base is usually only going to be about 24 hours, 48 hours.
What's the major difference tactically speaking?
Tactically speaking,
Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
The FOB will have like guards.
A FOB has a provided security element.
Yeah.
Whereas in a patrol base, the unit's expected to provide its own security. It's the main difference. So, we're going to start moving into that phase of operations. We're going to do patrol base activities because, as I imagine after the last fight, we're all still pretty low on ammo. I think all elements reported somewhere in the yellow. at the end of that last attack there on White Rock. Is that correct? Right. So we're going to need to do a resupply. We're going to need more water. Everybody's going to need to eat some chow, and everybody's going to need to get some rest so that we can continue follow-on offensive operations in the morning. So we're going to move into a different phase of the operation. However, we are going to still be taking offensive action against the enemy tonight to maintain contact with them and support any follow-on operations we're doing tomorrow morning in terms of offensive action. So a couple things need to happen. Number one, we need to have a patrol base, a really good patrol base. Now, this should all be based on the priorities of working a patrol base, and it's pretty simple. Priorities of working patrol base. Can anyone name number one priority working patrol base?
Security.
Security. Who today, I told somebody to pull security and they were like, what's that? No, it's not because he's dumb, it's because he didn't know. It's Alex, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's okay if you don't know, because sometimes people will be shouting things at you like, security! And you're like, dude, what? I don't work security. What are you talking about, right? You know, by security we mean at the individual level for you guys as riflemen, instead of talking to your buddy, instead of like doing whatever it is you're going to do, you're at least at a minimum on a knee, right? Looking from the buddy to your right to the buddy to your left continuously. Right, at least. Okay, if you're in a manned position somewhere, it means you're looking from the position to your right to the position to your left on a regular basis. Right, that's pulling security. Right, pulling security is not eating. Right, pulling security is not wiping your ass. Pulling security is not taking a shit in the center of the patrol base.
Oh, just before I forget, put over admin comms, bury your shit.
Yeah, 4 inches.
Well, we actually there's a trooper right back there.
Well,
so
over there, there's
we walked through somebody's shat like.
Oh, I see.
I mean, we got within 35 feet. Is that like a death?
All right, well, let me carry on with the priorities. All right, so that's pulling security. Yeah. Right? Priority of work number 2 is going to be weapons maintenance. Right, so I know people let guns go down today. If you have any sort of weapons problems that you need to deal with, that's the second thing you deal with. You load BBs, you make sure your mags are working, you make sure your guns are working, make sure your batteries are charged. Right, it's priority number 2. Priority number 3 is going to be any sort of planning that priority number 3 is going to be eating and hydrating. Right, we need to do that. Right, so that's what we do when we get done with weapons maintenance. And priority number 4 is going to be sleep. Right, so we run down the priorities in order. The first thing we need to do is establish security. Now, we all know what that means individually, but collectively as a group, it means we need to set up a triangle, not diamond. I remember my shapes this time. We need to set up some sort of triangular or weird, what do you call it when none of the points match? In a triangle.
Irregular.
Yeah, an irregular triangle if necessary. That has 3 points with that are
isosceles.
Isosceles?
Yes.
We could do it. No, that's where the one side's really small and the other two.
So there's an acute angle, an obtuse angle, isosceles.
Stop it.
Geometry.
All right.
Dude, I failed math.
We need to set up a patrol base that has a perimeter consisting of 3 hard points that have intersecting fields of fire, which means nothing can be forward of that triangular line because we need those guns to be able to swing all the way over. All the way on both sides. So we need to identify those 3 positions and then put all of our other fighting positions, sleeping positions, hanging out and drinking vodka positions, like those need to be inside of those hard points, okay? And that's the first thing we need to set up. Once we have that set up, we can put the guns in place, and then as long as there's somebody on the guns, do we have security? Yeah, we do. It's not awesome. It's not the kind of security we'd like, but it's better than nothing, right? Okay? So we need to establish security as a group. Once we get that done, everybody can make sure all their mags are loaded and all their weapons are up, and then we'll start moving on to chow and all the other things we want to do. And I assume everybody's already had a bit of a snack and whatnot.
Yep.
Right?
Good to go.
And like a little bit to drink, and everybody's good? Cool. So we can focus right on the next thing we got to do, right? Which in this case is going to be chow, but maybe not necessarily, because I think we could move right into improving positions, right? Now, coming up in who's got the time right now?
It is 4:26.
It's 4:27. Okay, at 1700 at 5 o'clock, we're going to need to send out 2 squad patrols. So before we can do that, we need to have that security.
Yeah.
Okay, does everybody understand those priorities of work?
Time?
Say that again. 1700, 5 o'clock. Right, so that gives us a little over 30 minutes. Okay, now the task we need to accomplish in that 30 minutes is we need to identify the 3 hard points, put the max casualty producing weapons, i.e. our PKMs and our RPKs in those positions, right, and then have those positions manned by 5 o'clock, so that we can at least continue to do other operations we need to do. By 5 o'clock, I'm also going to need a 4-man recce team. I'm going to need a 4- and a 6-man recce team by 5 o'clock. I don't care who they are.
Okay.
It doesn't matter who they are.
Let's do fucking combat patrols.
Here's the thing we need to understand for the duration of patrol base operations. As a patrol base, we're fighting as one element. We will be sending out patrols from that patrol base. Instead of arbitrarily making units, I would prefer to take groups of volunteers for that, so we can get groups of people that are used to working together, right? So that'll help us out a little more tomorrow. So, let me get some volunteers for... What I want is 2 different people to come to me and say, I'm going to lead a patrol, and I'm going to lead a patrol, and I've got 3 other people, and I've got 5 other people.
I'll take a patrol.
All right.
What kind of patrol? Combat
How many
patrol?
people you got?
I got 6.
Okay. Recon patrol.
We would like to fucking kill people. So
it's a recce patrol.
All right. We'll take
you
it.
shoot people, but it's a recce patrol.
We'll do it.
Yeah.
We'll do it. Yeah.
All right. As long as you recce the shit we tell you.
Yeah,
to recce.
we'll do it.
Okay.
We'll do it.
Quick question: does that mean that anybody who's not in those 2 patrols is staying at the base all night?
No.
Okay.
What it means is when those patrols get back, we're going to send out another patrol.
We got orders.
We're going to be sending out patrols on the hour.
We got to get our fucking shit squared.
All right, listen up. Let me explain the next couple phases of the game to you guys, or the operation to you guys. We are going to be sending out patrols on the hour until midnight. Okay? So nobody get like worked up because we're going to be sending patrols out on the hour until midnight. If you're not on patrol, you're pulling security. If you're not the group pulling security, right, you're now the group that's like eating or slacking off or doing whatever. Right? Sleeping.
How do you say
improving
combat,
your
Joe?
fighting positions, which is really what we should be doing, is improving our fighting positions.
Not drinking.
Right? And then somewhere around midnight, we may attempt offensive action as a unit, collectively, against any enemy positions that we identify.
Second line. So I guess like have the first line put like maybe 1 second. Yeah, we'll like
Think about like the rounds past us.
No, you won't beat me.
No, I won't.
You gotta be fast. Let me because that one does not. It feels like it's about to fall off.
Hey Tim, got your back?
No.
What's that word you use?
I have one right now.
Hey Tracy, go for it. This is super like zoomed. Davai.
It's not talking for cigarettes. You're not used to consuming it. Whoa. It's not smothered in cheese. Dig.
So it's going to be hard. Probably going to die a lot. But I think what we should do is just keep, if we really coordinate between a support section that can see the piece of the line that our assault section is attacking, I think we can make some good gains. Because the trick is going to be like what they did here is they were able to knock out positions, but then they never capitalized on it. So what we really need to do is get a support section in place.
Fire from the right! You got it, babe. Hold up, DB.
I got really excited and I put my gun on the floor. I just saw the stash. I was like, oh yeah, I want to go for an H weapon. Yeah, I saw your dog was off and we just got made eye contact. Yeah, I saw it. I was like, shit. Like a beautiful bow. Is this kid boss down here just chilling? Yeah. Sweet.
So Dan, now that you're here, which one are you buying one of those? Once you get your 240 back? Oh, wait.
Yeah, what happened to the 240?
McNair and Dan are having a, like, marriage quibble about it.
Oh,
like I sold it to him really cheap just because I know he's poor and I wanted him to have a gun.
Make a sexy time.
Like y'all roll.
Y'all roll.
You ever pull an egg?
Put my Gatorade in my butt pouch.
So, here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, everyone listen up. Stoshnaya Zil from immediate combat hate actions yesterday is not very good voice, so everyone cannot talk through his fucking briefing, or else no one will know what's going on and we will all die, and no one wants that, right? Okay. Everyone shut the fuck up!
Alright, cool. We need to organize ourselves into an assault element and a support element, which are the basic elements of a deliberate attack, which is what we're making. The plan last night was obviously to go around the flank of NATO patrol base, but as it turns out, Russians make shape patrol bases and NATO makes line patrol bases. And in this case, they made a U. So, in the spirit of the game and simulating infantry on infantry combat operations, we're going to go out there and we're going to do a deliberate assault on a NATO fortified position. To do this, we're going to organize ourselves into two groups. We're going to have a support group and we're going to have an assault group, and that's it. We don't really need security. We have unlimited respawns. So if you die, you just go back. Oh. Right? We're simulating like a battalion worth of dudes right now. Right?
Get the tourniquet on you?
Don't even need to.
Oh, how do you respond?
Fall down, die, and go back to the CCP.
Okay.
Just bleed out. Don't even fuck around with it. Just die, be there for,
Same 5-minute bleed out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just sit there.
CCP and back.
Yeah, CCP and back.
Where is
That's
our
it.
CCP right now?
It's going to be at what's called East Fort. I'm going to mark it.
The flag?
I'm going to mark it with my fucking revolutionary flag.
Okay.
Okay. So it won't.
Where the bench was, or?
And we're going to walk through it before we take off.
Okay,
so everybody will see it, of course. So what we're going to do, if you guys noticed when they attacked us, they didn't do a bad job in some cases of eliminating entire positions. The problem was they didn't have 10 guys willing to rush in onto that position immediately after. So what we need to make sure we're doing here is that we have only the support guns on the support line in a place where they can effectively engage a position, and they engage that position with both the mortar, the PKMs, and sniper rifles until our assault group can get well into range, and then we're going to put all the fire on it, assault that position, and try and consolidate. And if we actually start taking more than one position, we can start moving the support line into those positions. But we have to be smart about it. We have to have our force focused. There's no point, we all know there's no point in lone wolfing it, am I right? Right.
They've proven that to us.
They've proven to us that there's no point. What you need is 15 guys to rush through the line at one time, is that right?
That's right.
Okay. So, all I'm going to do right now is call out who's on the support line and everyone else's assault. And everyone else needs to exploit the same point in their line at the same time. Okay.
Same point.
So, I'm going to be there. Let's have support just stand over here. So, if you got a PKM, come over here. If you have a sniper weapon, come over here. If you're mortar crew, come over here.
Goodbye, Kogan.
Hey, when we do get through their lines, don't push in like into the PB.
Don't right. So we got a mortar crew.
Go around, like go, because they're gonna be at their frickin' positions.
Excellent.
If you push in, that's the most dangerous area.
All right.
They'll just hold up.
Everybody else in here is an assault, right?
Okay.
Overall assault element leader is going to be Captain Artyom, and then Lieutenant Krasnov is going to be a second. Everybody here has an NCO, don't they? Everybody here has like a 3 to 4 person group where there's a dude they follow, right?
Copy that.
Everybody's got that? Work in those groups, stick together. What we're going to do from here is move out with assault in lead. What I want you guys to do is just make a big sweeping line across this ridge top. And we're just going to move straight over to that bunker past White Rock, right? From there we'll consolidate and move our support section up, try and get a vantage point on one of the bunkers, start hitting it. We'll take a couple guys from the assault section with us to recce it, right? We'll keep assault back behind the ridge or just out of sight. We'll go recce it, figure out what the position's going to be, get our support in place, and then we'll start rolling the assault in. And we may have to stay on the same position through a couple respawns, right? And we're just going to keep working the same thing, right? If we need to change it up, we will, but we'll always be able to go back to respawn. And if you're with assault, every time you go back, when you respawn, always wait for a group. Don't come back by yourself. Wait for 4 or 5 other guys at least before you go back into the fight, swing by support and be like, hey, where? Right?
Just to add on that, that is fucking imperative. The minute we start doing 1s and 2s is the minute our attack slows, and then we're fucking done. So, I get it. Luckily, we've not had too much of that to deal with this weekend with this group up. Everyone's been pretty squared away, but don't go for BB War's glory. I don't think I have to remind you guys, but just in case, move with your fucking group. That's the only way we're going to take this fortified position head fucking on.
All right, any questions?
Davai!
Is there a bleed out time anymore? Or is it you get hit and you walk back?
5 minutes.
5 minutes. So you still bleed out when you get hit?
You still wait, yeah, and then you will just move directly back to the CCP.
Yeah. Are there still medics then as far as healing on the spot?
No. Because why bother? Because the only people we want to heal on
Saves
the
the guy a
spot.
trip back to the thing and continue fighting.
Actually, I mean, we can still use medics,
There you go.
but I say let's not use them until we're inside the PB.
Right. We do, keep in mind guys, we do have limited medical supplies, so if, we don't want to waste or squander all of those on the outskirts of the PB, if it becomes an intense firefight within it, then yes, we will probably deploy medics, so medics, you know who you are.
If you're outside, might as well just go back.
All right,
But if we're inside, yeah.
So, by show of hands, who is at least high yellow to green on ammunition? That should be everyone.
Green.
No one should be fucking red. You will not leave the PB if you are red. Is that cool? Everyone good? Cool.
How are we set for ammo?
I believe everyone has been topped off by show of hands. Looks like everyone's pretty okay.
I don't think we have any. Let's see, what do we have?
Do we have any reserve behind that?
Right here. We have a little bit, but don't count on it. Like make every, Yeah.
Maybe a support element carries ammunition, so when casualties come
All right, so
where's that maximum?
Organize it.
Get the maximum can.
Josh, I need Todd.
I did.
Todd.
That's a great idea.
Where's the, Todd, where's the ammo
Are you
can?
gonna take your PKM?
Or keep all the ammo.
All right, cool. But I have a Maxim can. We can put it has ammo in it. We can put it. Don't have one. Yeah.
It's rusty.
I gave it to the guy.
Oh, it's in the does anyone have?
In this can?
Yeah, no, it's in the can.
And we got a speed loader?
We should have one speed loader inside the Maxim can. That's mine. I'll go get mine. Well,
Yeah, I've got.
I'm gonna borrow a lighter.
I'll go get it out. All right.
Warren, just hang on to it for now, okay?
Well, what we should do is use the Maxim can as assault to reload.
Yeah, give me the Maxim can.
Yeah. Can we give that to assault? Because I have 2 bags for support.
I don't got a lighter. There's no BBs.
Is there any more loose ammo?
That bag.
This one I just think Billy's left in
Arrow? It's like, it's like one
Hey, can you
in
help
the
us
front.
find a support position for the pecans in the morning?
Yeah, that would probably be best off to the right down the road.
Can you show us?
Yes. Guys, it's basically, just so everyone knows, it's like one in the front and then 2 up above that, kind of making like this shape, and then straight going back up the hill, probably about 50 meters, going like from that point up. So it's actually not that hard to send a bunch of guys down to the right, go up the mountain quietly, and then come back down on them.
Yeah, but Dougie doesn't want us to go around them.
Oh, so, okay, let's go with that.
Yeah. Well, no, we're gonna put support guns on them. Position.
You got shot in the face a couple times.
Yeah, and then when I killed all the dudes, I just threw the gun down and like booked it, and I got all the way off the hill until some dude was already off it and pegged me in the face.
What gun did you have?
Ducky's M4 with 1 mag.
Oh, because you had his gun, that's right.
Dennis has it.
Can I get a GAT?
Oh, yeah.
Anybody got a GAT?
Just like that. That VFC, well, the VFC doesn't have a battery in it now.
I got a battery.
I got extra batteries, Deans.
There's Marshall's battery is still with the.
It's a standard, but I got a battery for it. Here. I got one. There's a VFC over there.
Come on, stay good forward.
Hey, watch your elbow.
Let's go, formation.
It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Hey, group of unfucking spacing. Let's get that 5 to 10 feet between everyone. Hey, spacing.
We're trying to get like good spacing.
Hey, pass the cord. Hold.
Support elements begin somewhere.
The blue one, this is 3 on. Blue one, go ahead and hold your elements right now while your support element gets into position. Okay. Stand by, baby girl. I'm maneuvering my elements. We will be there sheltering. If you could keep calm silence with me until preference makes up, that would be great. Copy.
Two mics, then
Blue one, this is 315. Blue one, we are stating minute and a half. 2 mics, we're moving.
We're going early, got rushed.
Okay. Blue one, scratch that, move your elements now, hook up with support element and fuck them. I'll copy. Hurry the fuck up. Assault element should not be stopping. Let's go. Follow the whistle. Vodka. Take all elements in front of you. Move them the fuck up. Let's go.
Flank left around.
Yeah, Emily.
Tripwires to our front! Tripwires front! Roscoe! Yeah. Move this element fucking forward!
Keep going, left! Go! Move! Get on your asses! Let's go!
Good one. Yep. Good to him. Motivate.
Let's go, front hands! Go! Open up! Push, please! Push, please!
I got you. Oh, he's got you. He's got you. Jesus Christ, shit. Fucking bad.
Let's go. That's 3. Here's my squad.
Good, good, good. Reconsolidate, hit from the right.
Hey.
no advancing further. They focus on the support side.
Same time. He's alone. We need 6. He cannot shoot. Well, dude. I know. He's the only one. He's one of all sides. Ready?
We need to navigate it. Yeah.
You get blown up by mines.
We're not allowed that far back.
There's no mine.
The cover moving forward is terrible. Yeah. We're not doing anything.
Okay. How are we doing up ahead? Are you killing people? What do you got right above you?
Well, Warren was up there, but I just shot him because I just saw movement and fucking shot him.
Oh, you got the aim. Oh well. Yeah, you can always get more coming in.
We got Warren right there.
Apparently it's going to be on
Tyler.
Where those bags I gave you? It's going to be on the channel for Davai 3.
Oh, Putin!
What? Oh. It looks, it's my, I have the same phone. Except mine's
Can you repro gear?
Hey dude, how you doing? Huh? Oh no, yo, can you get a shot? Kinda real today.
Oh crap!
I was watching. Stuck everyone. All that work on those.
Oh, Johan. Dude, the fucking dirt power juice, my backpack. Yeah, dude.
The dirt juice?
The fucking. The power bread.
Yeah, there's nothing like fucking vodka that's eating the paint off the inside of the canteen. Yeah. No. I got your mouth. Holy shit, that was a fucking crazy firefight.
That was beautiful.
That was nuts.
Went down to all.
Yo, you gotta try this shit.
We got big side went down to
For the drone!
For the drone! I got work for you.
Burma shell!
I'll make you a text.
Wolverines! Davai! Voice to Davai! Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah! Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah!
Is this everybody?
Yo!
Let's bring everybody in.
Oh, back up there.
Back up there. Damn the hill.
Where's the escalator?
Hey, it's way
The gates cost, Cock. What's the smoke?
NATO was in your PB. Reorganize your
raped. Can't believe it.
That was a fuckload of work.
That was awesome. We took up behind a couple of you, the nails.
I couldn't tag on the wall. He spelled responsibility.
Make sure where it didn't happen.
Yeah, we were playing like fucking Paint and Black and shit like that.
Those are actually
No, that was he had a motion he brought out
It's not at all.
Obama, you're on.
It was about an 18 pack worth of work.
You got thrashed in the middle.
Took about
About
a day and a half of solid work. I mean, it wasn't like non-stop day and a half, but it was probably
somewhere in all my shit.
Obama!
Definitely, like, I like the 105.
Once you go Russian, you never go back.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Whoever floats your boat, whoever tickles your boat.
He's not my friend, so I can
Pay for life.
Hey, John.
Never leave. It's like a man built one bridge.
Talk to Captain Otium.